Hi, welcome back to the Zinnia YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be using one of the most spammed teams in Sun and Moon at the moment. I'm using the Cresselia Seismitoad Charizard X team, however you like to call it. It's teamed by Sky Penguin, probably the best Sun and Moon player to do it. And yeah, it's gotten quite popular recently. It's been passed around circles, and there are a lot of people who are unable to use it. Like it has somewhat of a learning curve for them, and like it can be like tough to use maybe. But yeah, I mean I'm not trying to like blow smoke up my own ass, but like I'm hoping that it's possible to learn something from these videos. Cause like let's do this lead analysis here. If I was him, then I would be leading maybe Tapu Lele just to batter my Magearna a bit, or Rotom Wash, because you want to like Wisp turn 1 into the Torn. Could also just go to the Landorus variant. I think what doesn't suck is just leading Torn. So he leads Kartana, that's not really what I expected. He can't like OHKO me, I'm just gonna knock. I knock off the Rotom's Wiki Berry, and I can just safely U-turn. Always just want to go to the Seismitoad. Yes, he does want to do that burn the Seismitoad play as I thought. I think he's going to go to the Lando now. I can get rocks, but my plan is to fog if he ever rocks, so I might as well just Scald, right? We do catch the Lando with a nice burn. He's going to Torn, even if he is like a Rocky Z variant, which probably shouldn't be. I can just fog. Rocky Z will not kill, because you've played yourself, buddy. You're really going for that greedy line where you trade rocks to Seismitoad? That's crazy, bro. Can just U-turn again. He does not want to be in Mafrodon, yes, so he's just like, what, chipping my Torn with a helmet? Not even that. Would I prefer this to be evolved or no? Probably unevolved. I don't know. Resist Sacred, I don't know. Might as well. I mean, I'm not a tryhard. So I'm just gonna kill it with Flare. Nice. I think maybe that could have been an offensive Landorus. I couldn't be bothered to check the skull damage. I mean that would be a crazy roll if it's actually defensive. But if it's I'm so terrible with a mouse. But that's also impossible if it's fully offensive, so I'm guessing he's got some like Bastard Lando where he just mixes the two. I mean, this seems like a very obvious double to Katana, Lily, and such, but I'm so ahead that I don't need to do anything about that. Yeah, I want to just flare it in the face, but I don't need to. I can just rock. Like, yeah, you can go to Lele, but I still have my Magearna at 4 HP, and I can even kind of like just go Crest to save it. I don't know, I feel like I can probably just go Crest and Calm Mind. I don't know what set it is. If he specs Moonblast, I'd rather go in with Nagina first. Okay, that is definitely specs. That still does a lot to Cress. Like, that's kind of mad. I could just Calm Mind here. I don't know what this Magearna is. If it's Calm Mind himself, then, like, this still doesn't beat me. Like, he vaults here, he goes to Kartana. I could literally just, like... Okay, so... It's obviously not Normalium Z. So he takes my lefties. Let's say my lefties are gone. That was an option, damn. I didn't add that. None, no items. Oh wait, that is an option. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Don't get a crit. Yeah, I'm still winning even without the lefties. Dude, how are people asking me how to play this team? Is this not the freest team that ever freed? Surprised you're not trying to pepper move some ice beams right now. If I were him, not gonna lie, I would be going hard into that Zetom and spamming the Calm Minds, and then peppering me nicely with some Shadow Balls. Probably should have done this earlier. That's kind of how you have to play against this team. Magearna doesn't last forever, and Cress can be beaten one-on-one by Zam. Because this thing just drops the Shadow Ball. Cresselia's flaw, or one of Cresselia's flaws, is that you have to give your opponent so many chances to fish. And I did disconnect. So what, he just didn't have the timer on? I felt like I was doing all that for like a minute, like... Okay, well... Just in case I need this for thumbnail later, but I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I hate doing thumbnails, dude, like... It's the worst. I don't want them to all look the same, but I don't want to actually spend time doing them, like... I'm completely bankrupt in terms of creativity. Like... Honestly, if I wasn't broke as hell, I would just, like, get an editor to do that shit, I don't know. So, we got another solid matchup with the Seismitoad into the Rotom Wash. It kind of gets choppy into opposing Zars, so I'm assuming this is going to be one of the X variety. If it's a Y, then my answer's Cress, so... Well, actually, I have a Zard, so... What am I talking about? I do still like leading Torn because, like, if he does lead Rotom, then that's just a horrible lead, unless he's like Scarf. If he's Lele, I answer that, like, I honestly might just, like, okay, so he leads Rotom, I don't know why people are doing this. Like, you're giving me these rocks. Like, we both have a Zard. But you're a Zard Volcarona team? Okay, so if the idea is that you're going to just, like, defog me, that's not going to work, because you're lefties. Death by 1,000 cuts or scalds in this situation. So Superior comes in and like I'd probably rather get Torn paralyzed. I mean I can always clear it later. I might honestly clear this right now. Alright, who's coming in? Is it gonna be Lando? Nobody's coming in, he's vaulting. Okay, so we just go to our nice Volcarona answer in Charizard. It really is a Volcarona answer. It's crazy that like Mega Charizard X is like a defensive beast. I mean, Rona's dead. I didn't exactly want to use Charizard X as a defensive piece. I mean, it's kind of got a glaring flaw with that. But like, he's just giving me the Volcarona in exchange for like quick damage. I wanted the Volcarona gone, and now he's gone with the wind. Wait, 1-2-1-3. Is this an alpha ult? No wonder this guy's a noob. Okay, we're against I think this guy's called like Solang. He's like a ladder player. Let's see right now, 1620. He's usually like 1700s, 1800. But like this is the sort of matchup that Swordspan specializes in. His answer is going to be the Toxapex, but I have Heal Bell just in case. It does look to be like this is going to be like a magic card for Fable, so like Hippowdon is going to be like the main answer, and I think like I kind of do want to stay non-mega against this Iceon Z Hippo. I think he will lead with like he tries to do like lead Hippo, get the rocks turn one. This team doesn't carry Heal Bell, so we'll see how much he really wants those rocks. Does he want them more than a non-burned Hippo? I can always fog on Pex or Scum with my Taunt. I'm not letting him Blizzard my Tornadus with his Hippowdon. I don't really want to play this game, so I'd be happy if he comes back. Yeah, this one might be a little long. Yeah, he does decide against that. It's gonna be like a knock clef, right? I mean, the rocks are not on this. I don't see why I can't go Charizard. He goes for soft boiled straight up. His flying resist is a bit like not existing. So he goes to Pex now. I can knock, right? Yeah, I can just knock. He goes for Latias. Okay, that does nothing. And it would be Mega anyway. But this is a good Pokemon to rock up on. This team doesn't like toxic spikes, but while everything's flying, while my Zard's flying, it's only Ditto that really cares about them. Gonna go to the Zard now.
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can
He
come together.
moonblasts me.
Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So,
Yeah, I
stay here.
just,
They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will help
roost.
them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
Okay, he's making me do this. But I can always bring it back later for sure. I didn't want to mega that much, but like, if I'm getting a clef there, then I don't know, that just seems not that bad. The obvious play for him would be to go Hippowdon right now. Yeah. Well, I know he's not toxic, so I can just go like Cress. I think there's a good chance he just sets up rocks here. I'm gonna see. Yeah, my Z is not doing enough. How much is That's honestly, I mean, it's gonna be like a bit invested, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm just a bit more comfortable going to Cresselia. Oh, this is lefties. Am I mixing this up with another team? I'll be able to heal better off anyway. We're really doing that? Dude, are you just like not running a Z for fun? What? Okay, I'm really not understanding this one, but you know what? You're free to do whatever you want in Pokemon.
It's just so beautiful.
I do want to get a nice
Heaven?
heal bow off because I realize this may not have toxic. Yeah, he's just gonna try and skull burn me. I mean, seems like I'm gonna be sitting on his team for an inordinate amount of time with this Toad. He's gonna like go Reuniclus. I just need a good opportunity to fog. I'm gonna pepper this with some hurricanes. I have a good chance to live anyway, so I'm feeling safe going into Zard. Between confusion, him wanting the set 2 spikes, yeah. So we get this roost off. And I can always use this to bust through. I mean, I'm not going to trust that you're not Draco, right? Crest should be beating Nerdius one-on-one. Yeah, he has to switch. And now you're entering into a realm that you don't really want to get into, and that's Calm Mind Warring with a Pokemon with Ice Beam. And when I have a Revenge Killer and you don't. Like, is this really the idea? Like, I have both freeze odds and crit odds. And literally more PP than you, so. More attacking PP. Like, are you going to size up your Crest to death? I mean, how many crits you'd need? Considering one crit just kills. Maybe not. The move was always to just stall this thing out anyway. I will confirm that that is crazy luck that you just got. Okay, crit Spice Shock's doing 50, I am fine. He almost doesn't want to attack me. What a funny set this is. Low key, he can be switch stalled with Crest and Ditto. Because I'm copying that defense boost, you just need to like like not crit my Ditto, I guess. Because this Spadef boost is pretty useless. I'm just waiting for these iron defenses and these calm mines. Like, if he's just doing 30%, okay, like, if I go Ditto, then... Bro, this application is useless. Okay, against a Reuniclus with 50 HP. Okay, I mean... I imagine this thing has, like, much more defense than 330. I don't think Psyshock's going to be doing much without a crit. Okay, 14, 7, 11, 15. Yeah, I mean... Just go on a little vacation to Ditto right now. He needs consecutive crits as well. There we go. Please somebody tell me what on earth all the point of that was. Oh, so you're just slower the whole time, okay. Yeah, I get you. That's a strange game. That also might be thumbnail potential, so I'm gonna save it. I'm not saving because actually, you know what? No, fuck that. Saving replays is good. It's not egotistical. Saving replays is always good because you look back at your wins. Because like, fuck yeah, I won. I played good, or I lucked, and that's equally as funny. But also, if you lose, save that fucking replay. I never do that shit. I just literally X out. I'm such a molder. But if I actually saved my losses, then I would be so good at Sun and Moon. That's such a cheat code for being good at Sun and Moon, I guess. And Pokemon. We're playing against my Sand team here. Sand is not like an ideal matchup. If we're being 100, like Celesteela Sand, he always checks. Like if I check his X skill with my Ditto, then he always just goes into the Celesteela. I guess my saving grace is that he's gonna let me chunk this Tyranitar turn 1. Yeah. Who's the Mega? Is this a Mega Venusaur? Ugh. Well, this Mega Venusaur is going to be burnt, I guess. Low-key, I use Ditto to deal with this, and that's kind of sad and funny. Oh, we get a nice... Okay, I mean, what's he going to do? Boom. That is Scarf damage. I think he's going to boom, not gonna lie. Let's make a play.
You should go now. Run.
I mean, we absorb something.
We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Hold the
Wait,
I want you to promise me
yeah, this can't miss.
to take this message for our country.
Okay, I mean, I do want something to die right now. I'm going to not let. I mean, I want something to die right now. Do I let Magina die? Because like, the kind of flaw with this team is like your whole team loses to Gravity Earthquake as well. Like, okay, Greninja, what's the worst it can possibly be? Right, that's dead. He's going to go to Celesteela and what, protect? He gets to Venusaur. Yeah, not gonna lie, I really need to defog these rocks. Right? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, might as well just defog and... Okay, he stayed in, that's crazy. He sleep powdered. So we got sleep powder. I mean, that's no grass move, we can see. Seems like Toad kind of walls the whole squad right now. Like, he's gonna get his own rocks. And like, who are you holding responsible for breaking Toad? I mean, is it the Greninja? I feel like it's gonna be Greninja. I'm gonna keep an eye on Cress. I feel like... Okay, no, I don't need to keep an eye on Cress. Okay, he is U-turn, so... I'm a little unsure what the set is. I mean... That doesn't seem like a Pokemon that can OHKO Seismitoad. Once I reveal Rest, he's probably not going to be a very happy bunny. Okay, I mean, let's Moonlight, because it's going to be Leech. I'd rather eat the Leech before I switch, right? So... Okay, this literally is Sludge Fire. So, Seismitoad is going to be sleeping pretty comfortably. Like, really? Oh, that's when you go Greninja, when I can actually attack you. Okay, I still like cannot afford to lose this to a rogue grass knot or something. I'm gonna go Zard. As he spikes. I don't know what set this is, but if it's U-turn, then who knows? It's not Life Orb. It's not Z move. I'd assume that's Z move, right? So let's play as if it's Scarf, just because that seems fun. And we get a Mega off anyway, so that's kind of a success, really, isn't it? Anyway, let's get a kill. Like, I mean, with Seismitoad and Cresselia and Ditto, we're stalling out the Celesteal long term, aren't we? So. Okay, 1 Leech Seed. 2 Leech Seed. I mean, we have 3 Leech Seeds drained. Okay, it's a burnt Venusaur. He tries to put me to sleep, but, like, I'm going to sleep anyway, bro. I'm fine. I'm chilling. We can go to Ditto and clear that leech, and we see... I mean, yeah, he's Synthesis. I'm reminded that he's Synthesis, I guess. It was always known. I mean, yeah, those Sludge Bombs can't poison, and you're using your precious PP on a Ditto that has infinite PP. I might as well just click more Synthesis, because you have to click moves. You have a Pokemon that inherently is losing HP. It's burnt iron rocks up, you can't remove them, you have no recovery apart from your 7 Synthesis. You cannot play the infinite game like I can. I have a very sleepy Seismitoad that has no reason to ever be threatened by that. I mean... You can crit all of the Sludge Bombs you want. I'm going back to sleep. My alarm clock is not set. This game is over, buddy. I'm literally spending so little PP. Let's eat the leech. We'd actually rather be asleep. Switching into Venusaur. Because then he can't, like, rest. No, he can't, like, prevent us from resting by putting us asleep. Yeah, we eat the leech. Grow Cresselia. Eat the Heavy Slam. Can Moonlight the damage off. That's 6 more leeches to go. The Heavy Slams. Let's get some rest. On to the next leech. So yeah, this is the scenario you kind of go into with Celesteela. It's just stalling it completely. Like, if its whole, like, modicum of, like, medium of progress is through Leech Seeds, then it has 16 turns of progress, I guess. Like, this thing does not function into teams like mine, I guess. Oh, are we doing the Leechless game now? I mean, we can play the Leechless game. No, we're not playing the Leechless game. He's just experimenting. Yeah, he can't not click Leech because, oh. I'm faster. Yeah, I'm faster. Don't get crit. Yeah, I'm glad he gave that Gren to me when he did. Like, full spikes, I might have lost. Okay, well, one leech. Two leech. I should not have done that. Maybe I'm tossing right now. Okay, yeah, I would much rather burn turns against this Venusaur. Okay, he forfeits. He forfeits before I could throw the game away. Don't be like this guy. Be patient. Play out your games. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, I'm not like a master of using this team by any means. Like, I really don't use it ever. But, yeah, I hope if that's something you're looking for, then you learned a little bit from this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.